Hello, and thanks everyone for attending. This is going to be just a short high-level overview of our SSO package, which integrates with Microsoft Office 365, which, as you know, is a new product from Microsoft incorporating Exchange and SharePoint. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. The SSO package allows us to utilize two of our products, both Drivve Image and Drivve Print, in order to provide a single sign-on solution which allows you to utilize a true encrypted single sign-on so that credentials are encrypted from the MFP rather than in plain text, and also allows you to scan into Exchange and into SharePoint. With the device authentication portion, we have a few different options for signing in. We can use HID or proximity cards for swiping. You also have the option of selecting to enter your username and password. We can also enable a shortcode function, which allows the user to just enter a very short code that's bound to their username. And we also have the option in some cases to utilize the iOS Android app in order to swipe a QR code to log in. This is what the screen would look like whenever it's enabled on the device. It would just present this login screen with the QR code and the short code. Additionally, there is also the option of just swiping your card if you just want to bypass this. And there's also another option to have a little button to enter your username and password as well. For scanning into Exchange, we have always provided an Exchange integration with Drivve Image, and this is just bumping up the product iteration to the next level for 365. And the integration itself allows you to search through your personal and global contacts once your credentials have been entered. It also allows the emails portion of the Exchange integration to show as coming from the user who's logged in at the panel rather than some central or administrative account, as is the case with integrating with SMTP. It also shows the items in the sent folder, which is a nice piece of the integration. Here is just an example profile inside of Drivve Image. So you would come into your MFD and select Drivve Image and then your profile, and then here you could select either a new for an address that is not in your personal contacts address book or global address book, or you could select your search contacts field and search through using 3 or more characters for finding a contact in your address book. Now on the next page here we show a results field of a query we typed, and this will pull back whatever contacts are in our personal contacts list. And then once we've sent the email, this is a view of Office 365's inbox showing the sent items folder as going to and coming from the correct user. Also with this integration is the SharePoint aspect, which allows us to scan into SharePoint and map custom data fields or input fields to customized SharePoint columns. Additionally, you can browse through libraries and folders using the credentials received at the panel, and also browse libraries and folders and create new folders. And the folder creation can be done on metadata fields or any automated fields that Drivve Image already provides, such as date and time or sequential GUID, anything like that. Here's another example profile of the scanning in SharePoint. It's really simple, real high level. We're just naming a file, browsing libraries, and creating folders, nothing special. Here we're just going to select a library to scan into, and then you would just hit OK Scan. The requirements for the SSO from Drivve are obviously the Drivve SSO module, and a compatible MFD or MFP, and then also one of the bottom options, Federation Services, Azure, or dir sync. These allow us to sync the local administrator password to the Active Directory password. Obviously, another requirement would be Active Directory in some capacity. If you want more information, you can go to mydrive.com or drive.com, Additionally, you can contact me at sd@drive.com or give me a call at 1-888-I-DRIVE. That's 437-4883, extension 2. So thanks again for everybody attending. I appreciate your time, taking time out of your day to listen to this. And I realize this is a very short webinar. It's just real high level. We just want to introduce our new product, let you know what's out there. If you need help getting this set up in your showroom, definitely contact me and we will set up an appointment to help you to get this done. Thanks again, everyone, for attending.